Alright guys, welcome back to some more Hogwarts Legacy. Off screen, I did all of Gladwin Moon's kind of side quests, so we can unlock tier 3 doors now, which is pretty big. But it doesn't look like I can go on from here. I probably have to do some missions or wait a bit before he wants to talk to us again. So, in this one, I think we are going to go over to the Beast classroom and go from there. So, I'll head over there. We'll see what's up.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss
What the-
Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better.
We're petting the dog.
I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Pet the dog. Feed the
What do you
dog.
suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald?
Trash. She
Pudding,
gets
I
the
like
same
to
thing
think.
every day.
I
It's
think we can
absurd.
safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, those are the dogs.
Oh, couple of these or whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
Yo, don't you lose points for
What in
Slytherin?
Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
What were they attempting to do?
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on.
What would you like me to do next, Professor?
Assist Miss Sweeting at the Neasel enclosure. She will need help brushing and feeding them. You will find it is similar to your work with the puffskins.
Alright. Me in there. Who else wants some? You want some? You want some too? Okay. Wait, why do I have... I was the feed on both. The heck?
Her Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like
Some
a
extra
moment,
practice in
please.
here. Don't forget this one.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
Meh.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other
God
fifth years.
damn it, more
Be
assignments.
on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Why are we whispering?
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least,
I don't know
that's
about
what
all
we
that.
decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Oh, we're going now. Okay.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really?
Thanks.
Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Whoa. I want one. If I get one of those, dude, this like
Please meet
$5,000 broom
Hiram.
was not worth it.
Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Oh. I honestly thought I hit left stick.
I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Yum. Maybe, I don't know. Shit probably tastes bad, to be honest.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Da, 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 da.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Yes.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard
Holy,
from my
another
Uncle
one.
Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Sure. Let's go meet Deke, because I want to go to the classroom as well for some other stuff. So let's head over there and see what Deke has to say.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
Hey Deke, you can shut it.
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class. That I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed. And luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then.
Deke, I need to do stuff in here. Hold on.
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Yeah, I gotta do some stuff in here, Deke. Hold on. So, whoa, hello. So I got these two things here. They make the moonstone, which is nice, and then I have some potting tables doing some fluxweed right now. I don't have the mandrake seeds quite yet, but I did get, where is my conjuration thingy? This is what I want right here. That will make a random potion every so often. So every 12 minutes, that thing is gonna make a potion for us. Let's place another one down. I've got the moonstone for it, so why not let it fly? Fuck it. place 3. Alright. So that should be good. And I need to buy mandrake seeds and other things, but we'll do that. How much money do I have on me? Probably not a lot. I got 2,000, and I need to go make a sell run too, so we're gonna have to visit Hogsmeade before going to Deke because I want to get rid of some stuff.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell.
Alright, so probably a weird cut, but we're back. I went and sold all of the inventory that I had, and now I'm broke again, but we have inventory space. So we're at 7 of 24, but I did buy the mandrakes, the chomping cabbages, and the tentacle thing. So now we can start planting these and mass producing. So in the meantime, off screen, that's kind of what I will be doing. But let's continue on with Deke and see what he has to say, what he wants us to do.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Assuming I'm gonna have to hotkey it, so just gonna change right now. We gotta do a little sneaky.
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the poffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Will they flee? Guess we'll find out. Okay, they will. So that means I'm gonna have to go invis, potentially. Get over here! What if I just run at him? Alright, running at him does work.
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Bro, I was ready, bro. Okay. Well, we're off. How do I get this teleportation cheese, Deke? You got it. Oh, that's a big tree.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work
Why do you just
quickly.
leave us?
The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Levioso. I guess it would be a good idea to just throw that there for now. Wingardium Leviosa.
No need to be difficult.
Why would I go
mean
after?
no harm.
Get in here.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
I like how it targeted the one that wasn't right in front of my face.
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Dude, I want to be able to do that.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Alright, it is now night. We got rested. Now we gotta get one of these bad boys.
Levioso!
We gotta be fast with it. Gotcha.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Let's get another one. We got 2. Hope our bag's not full. Oh, it's 4 of 10. Oh, we're chilling.
It was a bit trickier than
Maybe
the others,
how
but I have a
are we
moon
getting them
calf
out?
now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
I thought for sure we'd be getting...
Revelio.
What was that? Oh. Where are the poachers at? I thought we were gonna have to fight, to be honest. Guess not.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
We're getting another expansion? Give us an expansion.
What exactly did you think of?
That's not an expansion.
Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
You've done it has no idea what we've done.
Meet you inside.
That
when
looks
you're
like an
ready.
expansion though. That's Narnia. What the hell? Let me in there. Oh yeah, this is an expansion. This is literally Narnia.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke's no herbology professor, but some plants here seem to be ready to... Oh! Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Dee can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some. Revelio.
Alright, we got all the fur. You just have to feed and brush them, and then they're chilling.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Okay, so we just upgrade. Interesting. Will I use this? Oh, add a trait too. Okay.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
Will I use that? Maybe? I don't know.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Okay guys, well, that is going to be the end of this episode. Hope you guys did enjoy this Beast Classroom episode while trying to find some new beasts. But we'll see you soon. Next time, we'll probably go meet with Sebastian, see what he wants, and go from there. But again, thanks as always. We'll see you next time.